just doing my hair, thinking to myself, I feel really off today. And I don't really know why. I've just got this really heavy feeling in my chest. And it's been a long time since I felt like this. I used to have a lot of days where I had this, and it's a slight feeling of anxiety, I guess. Just like a heaviness. I feel like I ponder on life a lot in the shower. I don't know if any of you guys are the same. But I was trying to think why it might be today. And I feel like there are a few factors, but one of them is definitely because I've been absorbing a lot of the information and watching a lot online about what has just happened to Liam Payne. I think that might be a reason, I guess. And I don't know, it just feels so tragic. I don't know, it just feels so sad. And I just feel so sad for, you know, everybody that loved him and was close to him. And just like the fact he was so young, the fact that he is like our generation, it's just freaked me out. And it's just made me like really think about death. Sorry, this is such a like sad way to start this vlog, but I know that, you know, I always want my videos to be a place where you could come and feel positive and it feel like a positive, safe space for you to watch and just like chill out. But I do think sometimes it is important to talk about the less positive moments here and there, because otherwise I would be like showing you a false sense of reality, I guess, because I obviously have these moments too, and I think these kind of conversations as well are important to think about myself and talk about, and like, yeah, anyway, really scared about death. And I feel like I like avoid thinking about things that make me feel sad and negative. I think naturally as a human being, you know, most people do, but I think I really have noticed how I do that and try and avoid just thinking about anything negative and sad. But death's just so weird, isn't it? And I always think like, imagine we could see in the future and just see when all these things are gonna happen to our lives and like how freaky that is. I don't know about any of you, but I have been listening non-stop to One Direction, and also it really made me like reminisce on the days where I was like obsessed with them. And I remember once when they were in X Factor was when I was most obsessed with them. I got a little bit old for them as they got to like their crazy peak of 1D. But I did absolutely love them at the beginning. I remember standing outside the X Factor tour with my friend, waving at them all as they got on their tour bus, and my friend I was with nearly fainted because she was obsessed with Louis Tomlinson, and I was always a big Harry gal, but I was wearing like a I Heart Harry hoodie, and then I went home and wrote a song about Harry Styles. I wish I didn't delete that because I put it on YouTube. Not that I had a YouTube channel back then, but I made a YouTube channel and posted a song I wrote about Harry Styles whilst I wore the I Heart Harry purple hoodie. Remember it so well. But it's just so weird, isn't it? It's just freaky that we're like getting older. Yeah, anyway, I think that is an element as to why I'm feeling a little bit heavy, and I've just been thinking a lot of things. And I think also as a mum, you have like such little time to like think about things that when you do kind of have to jump back in quite quickly afterwards to like mum mode. And I've just been sitting with this heavy feeling and not really, I don't know. But anyway, we are getting ready and I thought we could do our makeup together. I have actually just had my hair done as well. Whether you can notice it, I don't know, because on Instagram, so many people were like, what's changed? When I did like a before and after. I think it's changed. Hang on, I actually need to put these back in or I'm gonna get makeup in my hair. Essentially, I went a little bit darker, but I went back to the hairstylist I went to last called Susie. She's absolutely freaking insane. I feel blessed to have met the woman. If you haven't seen her on Instagram, you need to have a look because her transformation videos are just unreal. She is unreal, and she's really helped me get my hair back to a really good health. I don't know if you can see, but I mean, it looks particularly nice at the moment just because I've Dysoned it. But we did do a change. It actually took a very long time as well. Essentially what I had done, had low lights to kind of add dimension and darken this bit a little bit more. And we did a root stretch, root melt. root stretch, root melt. I think it's a root melt, where she kind of dragged my natural root down and then she like toned the blonde and made it more golden. I think it's different. Do you know what? I think actually when I wear it up, you really can notice it. You see? I essentially look brunette if you don't see the back bit. I don't want to lose the blonde completely, but I just fancied something a little bit more natural and a bit warmer for winter, because I always stay blonde and it was just doing my head in, and I just feel like I just needed a change. Yeah, I love it. Can you see a difference? I hope you can. I can. Niall actually did, which usually he doesn't. I don't know if any of you guys go home after you get your hair done and ask your boyfriend, what do you think of the hair? And they literally think nothing's happened. But he did this time, so that is saying something. Anyway guys, how are we? Let's talk a little bit of makeup, because I wanted to put on some makeup today just to kind of like style my new hair for the first time myself with a full face and just try and feel nice. I've popped on the Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury, my fave, mixed with the Beautiful Skin Foundation. I only use a tiny bit of this. This is much lower coverage, so this is a little bit more, and kind of together they make the perfect sort of glowy but subtle base, which I love. And then I've just popped on the Beautiful Skin concealer as well, which I've started doing a little bit more because I do have a little bit more texture around my mouth and nose at the moment. I'm gonna pop a little bit of powder on just to de-shinify. This is also Charlotte Tilbury. I'm such a fan, honestly. I did go for a breakfast yesterday with Charlotte Tilbury, and they gave me this little goodie bag, which was so nice of them. I thought we could have a little look and maybe try a few products from here. Okay, so we've got quite a peachy colour palette, which is my absolute favourite. But we've got this Eyes to Mesmerise Rose Gold. I'm not sure if the colours, oh there we go. Which looks beautiful for the eyes. So I might actually try that because I haven't really been doing anything on my eyes for a while. Let's have a go. Oh, that is gorgeous. Guys, I don't know if you can see in the camera. Hang on, let me pick up my camera. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Can you see? That was so easy to put on as well. How have I never used that? I'm just gonna pop a little bit of blush on. This is the Rhode Pocket Blush in Spicy Marg. I am low-key obsessed with this. I think it is one of my favourite products ever. Do you know what, guys? I think we should do a little Charlotte Tilbury giveaway actually, because I have some more bits that I found when we moved from PR, which I haven't used, and are beautiful. Really lucky that I'm on the Charlotte Tilbury PR list. I need to go in the attic because it's a box up there that I've got of some Charlotte Tilbury bits, which I put up there the other day. So yeah, if you want to enter and win my CT goodie bag of gorgeous bits, then give the vid a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed, and also leave your Instagram handle in the comments so that I can contact you, and I'll just pick at random. But yeah, I feel like that'd be a nice thing to do while we're on the topic of Charlotte Tilbury so much right now. Makeup is done. Do you know what I was just thinking as well while I was doing that? How much better, and hopefully you can properly see now whilst I was putting on my makeup, actually putting it on, because our old house, I remember whenever I would do my makeup at my old dressing table area, so many of you were like, Meggan, get the light on you because we can't see the application at all. Now I've just had a really good thought. Niall put this flying witch mouse here. When you did that, it was quite funny how funny you thought it was.
Well, I just put him up there because to hang, and I didn't realise he was on a broom. I didn't realise he was flying on a
From far away, it does look like he's flying. No, I was just thinking though.
He's on a broomstick. Harry Potter.
I was just thinking though, these are the little mice I got in Sainsbury's last week in the vlog. You know your pumpkin skit? You definitely need to do a mice skit instead. We've got a little vampire, we've got a mummy.
I'm a retired skitter.
Let's get your votes in now. Who wants another pumpkin skit or mice skit instead? I feel like you've got to start a new trend in the new house.
You get me tipsy and we'll do it.
Yes, it's coming guys in this vlog. Anyway, yeah, in this vlog.
Did I?
Niall has something to tell you guys, haven't you? Do you want to tell him?
Well, I feel like they must already know, maybe, but maybe some of them don't.
They might not. Some people are just YouTube watchers. Going to give you a little bit of an announcement, I think.
Dum, 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 dum. New cookbook.
You're going to hear about it on every single vlog now.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to get involved in the vlogs, Megan, going forward.
You can't wait for Vlogmas for that reason.
Yeah, Vlogmas. I love Vlogmas. I've never bitched about Vlogmas. I love all things Vlogmas.
You do really. You're excited now that Wynn's a bit older because she's going to love it, isn't she?
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
It is going to be really fun this year.
But yeah, this is my brand new cookbook. My second one, the Good Bite Light. Everything under 500 calories. Personally, without wanting to sound like I'm blowing my own trumpet, I think I've done a really good job with this book and I'm very proud of it. I think it's quite a bit better than my first one.
Do you?
Like, not quite a bit, maybe that's harsh. I don't want to shit on my first book to promote this one as well, but just having that experience, doing it a second time round, I think I did a way better job at creating a book that's very balanced with a really good variety of like protein sources, so like not too much chicken and stuff like that. Way better veggie chapter in this book, because this book is not about preppable meals. It's not the meal prep manual, it's the Good Bite Light. So
I forgot that about your first book. It was the meal prep one, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can almost forget that it is a meal prep manual, but I did write everything to be like stored well and to keep well. The meals in that book obviously worked for dinner as well, to just serve if you're just serving 4. But one thing that this book does way better than that book is like quick dinners for 2, and my favourite chapter in the book is comfort dinners for 2. We've got like 13 recipes in that chapter, and it's, get rid of that one, we don't want to talk about that one.
These old these. No, this is correct.
You can still go buy this, if you don't have that already, go buy that.
There's so many good recipes of this one. Loads
buy this, you'll get it next day, and pre-order this at the same time, and you'll get this on the 12th of December, so
it's going
just
up
in time for Christmas.
Christmas presents this year.
Chapter on meal prep, so basically a continuation from the meal prep manual in a chapter in this book, everything under 500 calories still. And by the way, like the serving sizes are really decent. It's not.
Yeah, it's not like a diet book, is it?
It's not a diet book. It's not going to be piddly portion sizes, and plenty of flavour, of course. Nutrients, nutritious, comforting. Loads of really nice textures as well. Because you know you can start to lose that stuff when you're trying to keep the calories under a certain amount. So yeah, I think it's great. And actually, I've just been looking through the recipes again, because I'm promoting it now, and like just having a quick glance over the recipes, which I haven't done in a couple of months, kind of reassured me that I'm actually really proud of this book.
It takes you like the whole year essentially to write this book.
Like half a year.
Yeah, but like from the start of this year to now, it's essentially taking you that time, so you forget what you've even done.
It's really fun. I'm so happy with the way it came together. One thing that is better in this book as well is breakfasts, which is one we're doing here. This is a preppable breakfast recipe.
It's one of my favourites from the book.
It's a shakshuka, which is, you know, typically a brunch recipe. Shack pots, so that's because they're preppable. So I've hard-boiled eggs, which is going to be better to store them.
One of like the best ones from the last book, like everybody loved your overnight oats berry cheesecake.
Yeah, we've got a new one, Snickers.
Snickers is so nice.
Snickers overnight oats. Anyways, yeah.
Smashed it, mate.
That's it. It's available for pre-order on Amazon now.
I'll put the link in the bio.
And you'll get it by the 12th of December.
So perfect Christmas present, guys. Which is what last year that people wanted, didn't they? They were saying to you, "Oh, I want to get it for Christmas," but it was just after. Oh dear, you want to come out then?
She wants to get involved. Come on, Wynn. I think Wynn thinks that Brat Summer's just beginning, but it's over, isn't it?
She's in her brat era.
She's not.
That
She's
mean,
just. No, she's not. She's a couple little bratty traits that have just.
She's just in that age.
Like when she
Look
can't.
at her looking like.
When she can't get something, she's sort of.
No, yesterday it was hilarious, guys. Yesterday it was cute because she was playing with Basil outside with the football, and then Basil took it off her, and she stood there and went. I went red. Yeah, that was you.
She goes really red in the face. I've caught her a couple of times where you just look at her and it's like, is she okay? But she's just. Yeah.
We're imitating you.
When did we go to Baby Ballet this morning?
Yeah, Dada took you, didn't he?
I think I'd quite like to take her every week, to be honest.
Oh, we'll take her to something. Maybe we'll go to gymnastics or something. You know, another reason why I think I feel a bit heavy at the moment. This guy, honestly, last night I wanted to cry because he loved this guy to death. Happy that he's happy, but
shock he's a cat.
They
like murderers.
Literally, he is killing mice and shrews left, right and centre at the moment. I'm not scared of mice or shrews. I think they're really cute. I literally have taken some from his mouth and saved their lives a few times. I just don't find them like, you know, some people are really scared of mice. I don't really get that. I know that they're a bit dirty. I obviously wash my hands after. But still, I think shrews are adorable. And literally, last night, he brought a shrew in. I didn't save him in time, and I literally watched his last heartbeat. I wanted to go and cry in a corner. It was horrendous. He'd just been talking to Niall for like half an hour about Liam Payne and One Direction. So I felt a bit emotional about that. And then this shrew thing happened. And I was like, I can't deal. It's just too much, it's too morbid. Like, and the shrew was so cute. I thought maybe he was playing dead. So I was like, right, I'm gonna just take him outside and like put him in a bush and see if in the morning he's gone, but sadly he wasn't. It's so sad. It's the one thing about cats that I just love him, but not that. He's a little locksmith. She actually looks like a locksmith. She's obsessed with keys and putting them in places and trying to unlock things.
Winnie was...
Here we go, she's trying to unlock the table. Not sure that's going to unlock, Bubs.
Where does that go to then, Win?
You just love music, don't you, baby? She looks like a right little country bumpkin. Dancing to, country music, kind of. Right, brief rundown of a shack pot. How do we do them?
Our delicious shakshuka, pork sausages, spices, touch of red wine vinegar for tang, some boiled eggs with no shells, parsley, coriander, anything you really want to go on top, could be basil to be fair, and then some feta.
Get him in.
Crumbled over. Look, Win, do you want to taste this?
Mmm.
Taste that. Taste that. Blimey, I'm not trying to poison you, mate. It looks so nice. I don't know, it's something about the eggs that make it look really like...
They look so good. Shrew killer, shrew killer, shrew killer. Shame, shame, shame. He looks cute, doesn't he?
Why did you just decide to look so cute now?
Shrew killer! Currently watching Married at First Sight UK. Who's into it this year? I love... mate, you're not. You're
watch it with me.
You're a big ball, you are, mate. Niall only likes the Oz one, but this UK one's pretty good. Anyone agree?
Are you up to date? You've got to catch up.
Mate, I ain't rewatching. We're quite far in, you know.
Start it again.
Quite like them, not gonna lie. No, we ain't starting it again.
On Sunday.
No. No. Oh, look at that big old boy. Oh, I've got a bit of blood. Just popped him. Good evening, guys. I'm currently on my phone because my camera's downstairs and I can't be bothered to go and get it, but I haven't vlogged this evening. We had Niall's friend round, so I didn't end up doing any vlogging, and I did really want to, but we will probably spend the weekend together because I feel like I keep doing that and just vlogging on the weekends, and I quite enjoy it. So yeah, any thoughts before we finish off for the day? Any thoughts?
Thoughts on what?
Just in general, you want to say anything before we close off? We had no skit.
Well, yeah, I'm going out tomorrow to watch the football.
Don't you worry, these
Arsenal.
These vlogs, no.
Shrew killer.
Shame.
Arsenal.
Not Arsenal.
Now I'm going to go watch Arsenal, so maybe...
Don't you worry,
maybe I'll have a couple beers and I'll come back and
Oh,
I need something to go
stay
off
tuned.
I need something to bounce.
Shrew killer. Base it on that.
Shrew killer.
That's a good one. Oh no, but they're mice. Oh my god, yeah, they're mice because he eats mice.
Oh.
They can all be anti-biscuit.
I need to rope biscuit in. He needs to get in.
Well, he stays in overnight, doesn't he? So that's a great little foundation to go off. They're the evil mice that hate biscuit, and they've come to haunt him on from Halloween's past.
One looks like he looks pathetic, doesn't he? So he can be the guy that's dead, right?
Well, he's the mummy, isn't he?
He's dead. This is Albert. Are they shrews or are they mice?
They're mice, but their aunties are shrews, and they work together.
We've got Albert, Janine.
Is Janine dead?
Albert, Janine's dead. We've got Bruce, who's the hero, and this is
Lily,
his sidekick. It's like Doctor Who. It's always a man and a woman. But it's
that's not true.
It's not romantic.
That's not true. Doctor Who's a woman as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, that was after my. Back in my day, it was just men. Anyways, moving on from that. Lily, let's go see Albert. Let's go get a beer or something. It's fucking Saturday. Let's go get up. Yeah. Okay. Well. Actually, my broom is charging right now. So do you mind if I take a ride on your broom? Not like that, you dirty perv, but just a lift. Yeah, come on, these guys. Albert. Albert, what's wrong? Why are you crying, mate? My dear Janine, she's dead. Dum dum dum. What happened to her, mate? She got attacked by the evil monster Biscuit Man. Oh, that evil Biscuit Man. Right, Lily, I've had enough of this. We're gonna go and get that Biscuit Man once and for all. Albert, we're gonna avenge Janine's death for ya. Are you? Okay, well, I don't just want to sit here and look at Janine's dead body. Can I come with you to find Biscuit? My broom's not that big, mate, but I'm sure it'll fit on. Right, jump on. Okay. Oh, now we need AC/DC. Back to black. Right, guys. I think we got him. Somewhere in a deep, dark cave in Pussyland. Pussycat. Right, guys. What should we do? I don't know. He's so big and fluffy. I don't know, man. He's big. Look at the size of him. Yes, he's rather big as a tooth. What the fuck am I doing? Did I go to sleep and I'm dreaming? Have I woken up in like... Lily, get your torch out. Get your torch out. They get machetes out and they got all these ninja knives in their back. For Janine! Yeah, for Janine, you little biscuit pussy. For Janine! Shrew killer, shrew killer, shrew killer, shrew killer, shrew killer. Shame, mouse killer. Mouse killer, mouse killer, mouse killer. Pom pom. You're supposed to be a
cat. Somehow you're related to a tiger. Pom-pom, mate.
He looks fuming.
Albert, help me, he's got me. He's got me.
He sniffed his toe.
He's nibbling me one, mate. No, what is it? No, he's oh, sorry. He's eating me head. Albert, please. He's licking me all over.
Happy Saturday, everybody. I have a rare moment right now where there is absolutely no one in the house, no builders, no husband, no baby. So I just thought I'd get my camera and give you a quick update of the utility room, because weirdly, lots of you have asked because you want to see the tiles since they've had their grouting, and we have had a few other things that have been done in here too. So I just thought, let's just have a little look together. But this is the tiles. Don't they look gorge? I love them. And then we also have had the dog bath put in. There are things that are still missing. There's a door going here. There's a little plinth going here. So it's obviously got the white bit. That one's loose as well. And we haven't obviously done anything with these shelves are new actually too, but we haven't like arranged everything yet. This is just dumping because we did actually finally, I don't think I've told you yet. I mean, not that it's, you know, a huge deal, but I guess it is to us. But we finally unboxed all the boxes that are downstairs. So we're not living out of boxes downstairs anymore, and it feels amazing. But we just haven't fully found homes for a few things. But yeah, this is how we're looking. Still a few bits to do. We've got a little holder for the shower. This is just so cool. I can't believe we've got one of these, but it's gonna be so handy with the dogs, especially in the winter. This is my ice maker, which by the way is great. I did show you it when I unboxed it, but I'm loving it. But I don't think it's obviously gonna stay there because the wire's like laid across, and yeah, we need to kind of style this room, but it's getting there, close. I love the tiles. Do you know what as well? Our developers also own a kitchen company, which is what they use to do our kitchen and our utility. It's called Crystal Kitchens. Not an ad, completely paid for, but they are fab. And they actually said that because they like these tiles and this dog bath so much, they're gonna recreate this in their showroom, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, that's our little utility update. The other thing which I think I'm gonna quickly do whilst I have a minute is a little bit of wardrobe organising. And I wanna show you how I'm organising my trousers because they look great, and I've been doing a little hack, so I thought I'd show you. But just before we go up, this just arrived. Look at this. Oh, it's an advent calendar. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury advent calendar. I haven't actually looked at any of the windows yet because it's a 12 days of Christmas one. How gorgeous. Should we have a little peek? Let's have a little peek. Do you know what I just realised as well? I think what you do is you put your products in the top bit and then you can use it as like a jewellery box, which I thought was gorgeous, and I definitely will be doing that myself. But let's have a look. Oh, we've got a little setting spray. This is my favourite setting spray. I used to always use the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but I actually think that one's better, the Charlotte Tilbury one. Oh, look at that. That's the Beauty Light one. I think I put this on yesterday when I was vlogging with you. Maybe not this colour. This is a blush colour, but it's like a liquid, beautiful, beautiful product. I don't want to open them all because I actually want to open them over Christmas, but just thought I'd show you that because I also had to move it because Wynn was so amazed by it. She was opening up all of the drawers and I was trying not to look what was in them because I still want a surprise. Anyway, let's do a little bit of wardrobe sorting. I've been doing quite a lot of homey sorting this morning, vlogging on the weekend again. I'm loving a weekend vlog, aren't I? But we do have a lot more wardrobe in our bedroom, which is great. So over the past few days, I've been gradually sorting through stuff and finding clothes I haven't seen for months. So this is gonna have doors. I think I have actually showed you this already, haven't I? But it is gonna have doors, they just aren't on yet. But the inside's in, so we can start using it. So I've like organised like party dresses and all of that jazz here. And then we've got jumpers in this one, and like my sweaters, which I love. Definitely gonna be wearing these loads now during my workouts as well. I love just throwing on a hoodie and getting into a session in the winter. And then in my drawers, I did start doing my trousers. Do you know what? In our old house, I always hung up my trousers on these things. But as much as they are helpful, they're so annoying because obviously jeans are quite chunky and you put like one there folded and then one on the next one there, one there, one there. And it's just really, actually turns out really messy. So I decided I'm gonna try and do drawers for trousers this time. This is the best way I've found doing them. Hang on, let's take this one out and show you. Because I used to just, like I always roll up my clothes and put them in my drawers because it obviously saves a lot of space. It's the same as the way I pack as well if I go anywhere with a suitcase. But with jeans, they're so chunky, they just get so thick. It just isn't that easy to organise trousers so much. But with this way, they go nice and thin and sort of stick up. So basically, I followed a hack online. By here, please excuse, we still have lots of boxes upstairs. Although downstairs is better, upstairs is not. So yeah, you get your trouser and then you go over half, like so. And then we halve again. And then grab the like open bit and we're gonna half again. And then we're gonna half again. And then you have a nice thin jean to prop upright and you can fit lots in and we'll see how long it lasts actually in the drawer, that's the only thing. But yeah, it just is a space saver for sure. I have smashed, oh, that one's really satisfying. I have smashed the wardrobe in today. Look at this, I ended up doing so many things. I've basically unpacked everything, which has actually been hanging over me now because I just couldn't be bothered to do it, but we're almost there. Smashed it. Not really. It must be so annoying being a baby where you get tickled like that. There's literally nothing you can do.
And then you laugh involuntarily and everyone thinks it's cute so they do it more.
You need the music. It's really strange with no music. I made Niall do a glute workout with me the other day and he had a great time, didn't you? He was doing all of the twerking between sets.
Blue smiles before that.
Guys, motivation is a tad low, but we're gonna do it. I've got 5 moves. I always try and do 5 moves when I'm lifting at the moment, especially on days where I'm like, oh, I can't be arsed, because when you just think you just got 5. Do you know what? When I used to train back in the day, years ago, sometimes I would think that I needed to do like 8 exercises in a session, or if not more, but you definitely do not. So I always go by 5. That's usually what I do. So if you are setting up your workout, just 5. It just makes the brain feel like there's not like, you know, it's not endless. But yeah, we're gonna do a 5 move glute day today. I'm excited. Not really. I'm excited to finish. But that is just the way it goes sometimes, especially on the weekend. To be fair, I can never really be bothered to work out, but I am trying to do my 5 sessions a week and I'm struggling some days in the week to get them in at the moment, so they often do land on the weekends. But I know I'll feel great afterwards. I'm gonna blast some 1D actually, and I have my coffee over there from the bakery, which Niall brought home for me, which is also gonna help me through. about to have a little lunch feast. Niall's just popped to our local bakery and picked up a couple of these for me and him. These are gorgeous. They're these like fresh biscuit baps that they do. People literally queue up down the street for these when they come out. But this is a beef barbecue, like, I can't remember what it's called now. It's got like chimichurri, a creamy barbecue, sort of some kind of sauce and all of the slaw, and it's just beautiful. And then also is picked up, oof, he's been in this one already. This is their banana walnut muffin. They're so good. Who's that? She's just woke up from her nap. Is it Granny? Can we go over? Oh, so many doggies. Oh, hello, Bluebell. Hello, doggy. I missed you, baby girl. I haven't seen you for a month. She just got out of bed. Oh, good timing. There's another doggy, isn't there? The Dilly. You go back for another cuddle. Hello. Oh, you're shaking my lap. What Mum's brought. That's so weird, because I was literally talking about that. That was the hoodie I wore when I sang Notice Me, the song I wrote about him, and put it on YouTube.
Still fit you. You can wear it again, Meg.
Yeah, I do feel like I need to keep that for old time's sake. Maybe I'll frame it.
That's what I thought.
Thanks for bringing that up, Mum. That's such weird timing, though.
Bizarre, isn't it?
Because I literally was talking about it to Niall and on my vlog.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How interesting. Because you didn't mention it to me. I just found it in the cupboard.
Da 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 da. Oh, there's a little shoulder dance. I've worked out this is where her moves must be from, because it's not me and Niall. No, look at her. She's doing the hips.
What's going on in here then?
We're having a toy party.
Wayne? Why's Mummy in your bed?
It's actually really cozy.
Why's Mummy in your bed? That's really silly, isn't it? She might break it. Mummy might break it. Mummy's a bit too heavy for that bed, isn't she? Oh, naughty daddy.
Mr. Frog, and we got Mr. Crab,
Did you have a nice snoozy?
and we got Mr. Fish.
She did quite a long one again, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
She sleeps longer on the weekends.
Loves the weekend snooze.
Mwah.
Really kiss.
Ah, excuse me. Alright, I'm coming to get one anyway.
Happy Sunday, everybody. I have just done a workout in this gorgeous new workout set. I just got this from Bow&T, and I loved it because it literally reminds me of a Christmas tree, but it is gorgeous. I haven't bought myself any new gym clothes in ages. Highly recommend. If you want to look like a Christmas tree, go on Bow&T. Anyway, I am just about to try and zhuzh up Wynn's nursery. Mum's just taken Wynn and the dogs out for a walk in the autumn sun. Do you know what? It's been such a nice, rainy, grey autumn day though today. Although now it is much, much brighter. But Sunday is the one day where if it was rainy and grey all day, I wouldn't mind. It's just so cozy. I've been meaning to get these things out I ordered from Etsy before we even moved in for so long now, and I just haven't got round to it. So today is the day. We have some time to do this, and I want to, I'm hoping by next week the nursery will be done, bar the wardrobes. That's the only thing, is I can pretty much do everything. So yesterday I actually got everything out ready to go. This is all of her teddies and books. And I'm gonna make a really gorgeous little reading cuddly teddy corner. I did actually get that canopy, which me and Carl put up for Win a few weeks back, and it actually came completely broken. The like ring bit around the top, the metal was like snapped when I got it out for some reason. And then the other thing was, because although it looked really cute, if you saw that, the fairy lights were like drooping down. To be fair, it was a little bit of a hazard. So this was originally what I wanted to actually get, and I found one on Etsy and it actually wasn't that expensive, and I think it'll just last a lot longer and probably be a lot safer too. The thing I was talking about before I diverted then was these gorgeous wall decals which I got off Etsy, which I'm gonna scatter on this back wall here just to make it a little bit of fun. I was debating wallpaper in here, but we're doing that in her playroom, so I thought that would be really lovely. And I really wanted to do fruits because she loves a fruit. The other thing, which is gonna replace that canopy over there, was this teepee I got off Etsy as well. Oh, we need to build. How do we build? Is there an instruction? We're gonna have to guess, but it's like a little tent thing, but it has an actual structure. I'm guessing you just kind of connect like a tent. It's essentially a tent. And this as well I got off Etsy. It says story time, which I thought was beautiful. Obsessed, but I've run out. So I think I need to order one more pack. These actually are from the US as well, so it might be a little while where she has a few little patches missing, but hopefully it won't take too long to get. Hopefully they're still selling them as well, because I actually ordered these quite a few months ago, but fingers crossed. It's really easy, and actually obviously much easier than it would be to put up wallpaper, but I love it. We've got somewhere, and I feel like this is just going to be the cutest little place. I've got all her teddies out. Once we've got our little shelves and the big sort of Wendy house shelf there, and this on the wall. Oh, I'm obsessed. And Niall just came in as well and said he's obsessed with the fruit, so smashed it, guys. Guys, we've currently got a perfect Sunday evening going on. Strictly baby roast, granny. And we are about to serve up our own roasts, which look gorgeous. You're so good at roast potatoes, Anna.
You reckon?
Yeah, look at them, they look perfect.
They do look quite perfect, actually.
Sweet pots, roasty pots, cauliflower cheese, broccoli, gravy, and somewhere there is chicken.
Keeping warm.
Oh, there's chicken in here too. This is my ideal roast. I don't think there'd be anything else I'd add. Yorkshire pudding sometimes.
I do like stuffing, but that's like a...
That's a Christmas thing, isn't it? Although we have got our Christmas gravy boat out.
We'll try to put this
Got
in.
the sleigh. You tried to tell me I needed to get rid of this when we moved house, but...
Nah, we can get a nice one.
Oh, but it's cute for Christmas.
Right. I don't know if this is going to work.
Marmite red wine gravy. This is Mum's recipe.
Ooh.
Ooh. Hi guys. I have just come into a quiet space because it is very loud and musicified in our living room at the moment, because my dad and Win are currently watching Strictly on repeat and dancing away. It's the cutest thing, honestly. My dad has come up to see me and Win today, and it's just so lovely because he doesn't live that close to me. I don't get to see him as much as I'd like, and he's just the best granddad, and I just love seeing him and her. They're so cute. He was literally crawling around. My dad's quite like a sensible human. But he was literally crawling around the kitchen earlier, chasing after Winnie, and it was just the cutest thing to witness. Anyway, I have just got myself dressed because this evening I am taking Win out to a very seasonal event, and I'm so excited for her, but also for me. Me and my friend Annie booked to go to Kew Gardens Halloween lights trail. So every year I go to the Christmas one, which I'm pretty sure every year I also vlog it. It's so good though, it's so pretty. And I just feel like Wynn will love all the lights and the music and all of that. So yeah, I'm very excited. And I feel like it's gonna be a lovely autumny evening. Let's just go in and see what Dad and baby Wynn's are doing. Oh, we got some tunes on. Here they are. What are you two doing? You playing with Granddad? Look, she's doing. We've arrived at Halloween at Kew. We've just stopped for some mac and cheese.
Oh yeah. Oh, you want the fork? That's a done for you.
Oh,
Thank
Annie's
you.
got a very jazzy mac and cheese.
I got
went
the
for plain.
bougiest one going.
That looks so bougie.
Literally, basil oil. Niall would get this one.
What's in that then?
Everything.
She wants
Can
some.
I have that, please? That'll be spicy for you.
You can have some of this one, baby.
Chili, basil oil, crispy bacon.
Go on.
I'm working on commission here. It's gonna be epic.
Mmm. Is that yummy? A bit hot.
Nearly.
Give it a blow. Winnie, do it.
Get in.
Can't see you anymore.
Yum.
Mmm.
Who's the cutest girl?
Oh, that little smirk. She's so cheeky, isn't she?
And she knows.
Hot chocolate and marshmallows.
Well, fine.
I've just made myself my milky Earl Grey with a couple of hobnobs. They are great. And I think I'm going to finish off this vlog here because it's a long one and I'm going to start a new one tomorrow, I think. Still absolutely loving vlogging, so thank you for being here. And tonight was so cute.
I'm a bit gutted actually.
It was so cute.
I'm a bit gutted, I didn't see it.
Winnie just had the best time. She honestly is just adorable. Any moment she could, she started swaying her hips. I feel like she's
She does it all the time,
She
doesn't
does
she?
it
She
all
loves
the
it.
time. It was really funny. Yesterday, I found this little bear we got at her 9-week scan. We got her heartbeat put in it. Even when I turn that on, she starts shaking her hips and the heartbeat. She's so funny. We had a really good day. I was saying to Niall, I feel like, I don't know if any of you guys can relate if you're parents, but they do have like really good days and then really grumpier days, I guess, and fussier days. And she had a really good day today, and days like this are the best. Just like watching her be happy. I'm so excited. See through her eyes all the festivities now, that she actually pays attention to things. Battery is going to die, so I'm going to finish this here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really does help. See, I said that in a few vlogs, and the thumb up's a thumb in, and it really helps the vid, so thank you.
Give it a
I say
thumbs
that all the
up.
time. Anyway, I will see you very soon.